Hello YouTube. Just a video that took me like 2 or 3 weeks about cold days and a little bit of a greenhouse remodeling. Take a look. Don't forget to press the like button. So, Florida, the state where we live because it's warm. Nature decided that's not what it's gonna be. So today is a first warm day, warmer for us. For up northern people, of course, it's really warm, but it's the first day. It's 60 degrees. What is 60? Some 12 degrees Celsius, 15. So, but for 3 nights, we were around 35, which is +1 Celsius somewhere. So you can imagine me and myself and I took all my orchids inside. Not just because, but I'm thinking it's finally a full opportunity for me to maybe clear and remodel my greenhouse and give the orchids the quality life. Okay, so the house, as you can see, there's not much done to it. It was very challenging. The 3 days with 35 degrees outside. Thanks God for wonderful friends. Stephanie provided me with some heaters. Kids were not here. George was here, Martha wasn't. It was very cold in the house, but we survived. And who would know that a missing wall between your kitchen and living room can be a most wonderful hanging area for your mounted orchids, right? Right. Okay, let's go take a look outside. Here's the first thing you see when you get to the lanai. There's not all of them are inside. I actually need to open them. They've been like this for 3 days. I know maybe it's not the best scenario, but I decided better they be like this without light and water than they will be exposed to this horrible cold. So this is this, and then the outside looks like somebody robbed me, or Hurricane Ian went by again. There are a couple of cymbidiums that I could not move. They're huge. I covered them. And this is our disaster zone. This is what normally is my greenhouse. I left a couple of unidentified plants outside that honestly will never be killed by anything, the survivors. So I need finally to put that black stuff on the floor, clean and spray the, what is it called? You know what I mean, the ground, okay? With something to get rid of this algae that is not even green because the temperatures were really low. So let's get to work. And done. It only took me 2 weeks. One visit to ER and a wave of cold air. So the plan is right here, and finally we'll do some kind of sitting area. We'll put the table here. We're gonna hang a vandals on this side. I still have half of my plants inside. Kind of like it, but I know they're gonna be dying there. Here's my inspiration for you. Isn't she simply gorgeous? She's huge. Yeah, you can see I was in the ER the other day. 3 nurses, they could not find the vein. It was awful. I had my blood pressure episode again after sweet conversation with the insurance and mortgage people. Nothing was done in the house. Nothing is done in the house. But, so here's my beauty divine. She is from Palmer's. I picked her up. Come on, camera. Camera wants to all attention on the flower. I got her at last year Venice show, February. It was Ashley's and Jake's favorite. I saw it and she became mine. I even made her one time out of clay. So none of this was possible without my helpers right here. 1, 2. Charles. Charles is doing what Charles is doing best, getting dirty. Charlie. Ooh, bad boy. Boo. And of course my favorite, Tessa. Tessa is hiding. Okay, so now, Charlie. Poop head. Yeah, you know. Yeah, so now we're going to be moving him. And then with the time, I'll be bringing something like river rocks kind of stuff. And I'll put more stepstones so it holds it down really, because as you know, we do have sometimes some little hurricanes. So I'm impressed though by this thing. It didn't bend, nothing. These pipes I will replace. My next order from Home Depot, tile and drywall, I'll get the thick ones, this thick, because these are good, but maybe they will go. I'll put the thick ones this way, and these thin one goes on 90 degrees, so 90 angle. Okay, so let's go and finish it, right, Charlotte? Charlotte, nobody's talking but me. Tessa is talking with me, my favorite baby. And another area that George is working on is where our tree used to be. I decided we're gonna clean it. The stump is still there, and I'm gonna leave it there, and I'm gonna put a bunch of bromeliads and all that kind of good stuff that grows in Florida like a weed, and hopefully it will turn into a nice area. But for now it looks like that. And a couple of hours later, it's hot again, so it's like 82. It's not miserable, but it's fine. Sometimes ago you guys were asking where did I get these tables. These are shelves that are just divided. Okay, the plastic regular garage shelves. And since I'm the person that never throws anything away, the weakness of these, let's call them tables made out of shelves, is the legs. The legs don't live long. And if you have landscapers that don't care, they often break them with that, you know, the thing. And I have center blocks and I have tops. These tops are pretty much indestructible. They've been with me forever through many hurricanes. So we're gonna put plants here. Vandas go on the top, and hopefully there will be progress. And so, final result. Slowly we're cleaning up the yard. Slowly. It's all the process. Every day cleaning a little something extra. So like I mentioned, we're gonna put little river rocks probably on the bottom. All the girls moved in. And so far so good. So I'll just wait until I can bring the different pipes for the top. I also added another shade cloth on the back of this wall. It wasn't there before, if you remember, because the missing tree took down so much shade, so it will be really stressful for these guys. And woohoo, I made me a corner, the office right here, and over there on that wall are the do not water plants for now, like dendrobiums. Okay, and the process is still happening, so wish us luck, and until the next time, please hit really hard that like button and subscribe. Thank you, and you have a wonderful day.